Hi YouTube, this is Robinats1 here, and I'm here to do for you a comic book review. So let's get started. Today I have for you Batman issue 18. Getting right off the heels from the death of Damian Wayne. This, Bruce Wayne deals with the aftermath of, Damian's death. We get a character called Harper, who, has obviously been appearing, throughout the Batman titles. I am not familiar with Harper, as I know as far as Court of Owls, and the start from Court of Owls to through Death of the Family, so I'm not familiar with Harper Row. However, she seems to be a very, very interesting character. I can definitely see her taking a Robin-esque, psychic role. That's the word I'm looking for. So after Damian's death, Batman has been attacking anyone he can find. He's more like lashing out at the criminals of Gotham, because what happened with the death of his son. And his actions attract Harper, who has also been visiting her dad, who is in Blackgate Penitentiary, where Batman has put Harper's dad there. And we see Harper helping Batman to deal with his issues that he currently has. A very, very, very a very good story, and yeah, it's a very good story. Uncanny X-Men, issue 3. I've got to tell you, these are some great comics. Brian Michael Bendis is doing such a good job on these titles. And it's really a book that you have to read Uncanny X-Men and All New X-Men to get the whole entire story. And I really like that. So we have another Avengers vs. X-Men thing going on. But as opposed to fighting, we see Cyclops just talking with the Avengers. There's no fighting, it's just characters talking. Captain America is trying to arrest Cyclops for the death, and Emma Frost for their actions in AVX, and for the death of not Jean Grey, for the death of Charles Xavier. And we see how Cyclops and Emma are arguing for their mutant cause. And it's quite interesting because these characters presented in this book really, really do believe they are in the right, and it's fascinating. I also found it interesting that Eva idolizes Captain America. Like, she sees Captain America as her hero. And it's quite interesting because Eva is going up against Captain America as she is in Cyclops' Revolution. So it will be quite interesting to see where Bendis goes from that. You know, and if Eva will be the one who will realise what she's doing and join Captain America. We also get the revelation of Magneto being the traitor. And the team discover that, and we also discover that a new Sentinel program is on the horizon. And then it leads straight into All New X-Men issue 9. So that's that. The next book is Arrow issue 5. This was slightly better than issue 4. It was something about it. It didn't seem quite so restricted. The first story is about Oliver Queen going to Shanghai because he's trying to stop he's trying to stop someone from smuggling drugs into his city. And then he helps a young boy and his family escape from Shen Li, who is a corrupt cop. And it's very, very interesting to see that Oliver Queen is becoming more of a global hero than just Starling City. Because in the TV series, he is more of a Starling City hero. So it's very, very interesting that the comics have sort of made him into a global hero. So I'm just wondering whether the comics and the TV series will blend together so we can see the consequences for Oliver becoming a global hero. We also see Sarah Lance in this comic in chapter 14. And chapter 14 was very interesting because we see the differences between Dinah and we see the difference between Laurel and Sarah. Like, Sarah is very much this irresponsible girl who would go off and sleep with her sister's boyfriend, and which obviously leads into the events in Arrow where she died. And whereas Laurel, we see a lot of Black Canary in this chapter, and we see Laurel becoming more of a Black Canary character, and that's very interesting. Yeah, so, a great issue. I was really happy with that one. And we finally come up to the Lexian Chronicles. I got these comics free in when I went to Comic-Con, and I just thought I'd take a minute just to review them. We see the Phoenix Tribe in fear of attack from the other tribes, reluctantly make a deal with the Leopard Tribe. And it's very interesting because it's something that it's a mix between Game of Thrones and the dark and sci-fi. Basically we have the Phoenix Tribe under attack with, in both issues. We see the Phoenix Tribe being attacked by the Leopard Tribe, and we also get this, it's a very, very good story. It's very hard to explain in the minute that I have remaining. But it takes a look at the olden philosophies, and it also establishes Earth. Like, the characters who come from this comic are not from Earth, and that we are the gods, and we are helping this alien race. It's very interesting. So that's me done for the day, and I shall see you all later. Bye!